The Fellowship of Christian Athletes basically is the largest Christian athlete organization in the world that was started in 1954 out in Oklahoma by some students that really wanted to create a link between their athletic abilities and their love for Christ. And they wanted to be able to show Christ, show His love and His compassion and the way He works on earth through athletic mediums, through the way they play sports. And they wanted to combine the two to benefit the community and others that around them were less fortunate and needed Christ in their life. I decided to get involved because since I've been a freshman here, I've noticed kind of a void between our athletics department and the rest of our campus. And I also noticed that at a lot of our athletic events, there's very minimal amount of students showing up to cheer on the teams that represent them and the university. And so I wanted to create a network within the athletics department that brought all the teams together to create a support network and allowed teams to get to know each other between teams and both players on individual teams to get to know each other off the field in a very personal setting through their faith and just be able to talk about life instead of a sport or stuff like that. Just talk about life and how things are going as a college athlete. So currently right now UDFCA consists of 5 guys from the baseball team who I found out through word of mouth were interested in starting a Bible study. Back in December I talked to them, got those guys on board. My assistant coach had been wanting to do this and he heard me in the athletics department one day talking about it to my head coach. Texted me about it. He's like, hey, I'm really interested, I'd love to help you guys out. So we got it started through him. The 5 guys have been meeting since we had 1 meeting last semester, and since then we've had about 4 this semester. The goal of FCA is for each team to have each team or for the teams to combine huddle groups, which are basically Bible studies where they meet, they get to know each other off the field, very personal setting, and from there, the huddles and other non-athletes will come together hopefully once a month for a big FCA meeting, whether it's sand volleyball tournament, home run derby on the softball field, a tennis tournament, or in the gym where we have an ex-pro athlete or a pro athlete come in and talk to us about what it meant for them to be Christian athletes in today's world. My contact with FCA has been Michael Santiago, who's in charge of he's in charge of FCA campus ministry for all of DFW, and he basically has been guiding me, helping me set this up, and he's been a great resource. I've been talking to guys at SMU that set up FCA over there, guys at UTD, and so basically we're trying to make this a huge campus thing, and specifically to get the athletic teams to really step up and kind of lead this, where once a month one huddle group will lead a huge monthly meeting. And our goals are to exceed 50, 100 people at these monthly meetings, and right now we have just 5 guys from the baseball team meeting. And so we're trying to start it small, make sure we work out all the kinks and stuff so that we can get this thing to be an awesome organization here on campus, because I'm pretty sure most kids in high school were a part of something like this, and I think it can do a lot of good here. Yeah, so the goals that we have lined out right now is to start off this semester. We want to have by April 1 big monthly meeting to kind of kick off FCA. It's like its grand opening, to get a lot of people involved, to get people psyched up about it so that we can carry it on in the fall. Our goals are really to bring the athletic department together, to have no less than 25 student athletes at each of the home games that our different sports teams play. We really want to create that support network where, hey, lacrosse has a game today, let's go and support them. Let's show them that we're here for them, so that they have something to play for other than just to play for fun kind of thing. We really want to unite the athletic community here on campus, bring them together, and to get the rest of the campus involved in that. Because I think it would be a great bonding opportunity for our entire campus to come together on common ground and cheer for an athletic team that represents them, that represents the University of Dallas, and everything that this place is about.